What's up, everybody? Your boy Melvin for another classic review, and today I'll be talking about another Halloween special. But this is not from Cartoon Network, I believe. I think it's came out from ABC. I think. Yeah, I think so. Sorry. I think you recall. This is from the '80s, so this is from before my time. But I did sing this on YouTube a couple of times, which is it was amusing. It's one of 3 Halloween special of this particular series. All started because of a popular movie back in the 80s. Now tell me, who are you gonna call? That's right. This is actually a Halloween episode from the Real Ghostbusters, which was called When Halloween Was Forever. This was actually aired on, a day after Halloween, November 1st of 1986. Shit. And this is from season 1. I guess this was their first Halloween episode. Yeah, there actually are 3. There was Halloween 2, which features the same villain, and the Halloween Door, which was in, I think, season 3, I think. Yeah. No, wait. No, Halloween Door came second, and then Halloween 2 was the third. It's confusing. Which, of course, we have the Ghostbusters. When ancient ruins from Ireland arrive in New York for examination, of course, those stones release the ancient spirit of Halloween known as Samhain. Which, of course, he declares that Halloween should last forever and calls forth the army of the night. If you don't know Celtic history, Samhain, which is the name of the Celtics use of the original name of Halloween. Sorry. Sorry. As I was saying, represents the end of the light half and the beginning of the dark half of the harvest in Ireland. In this case, this guy. Oh boy. By look at this, a pumpkin head. Okay, what's with that teeth though? Ugh. Are those pumpkin seeds for teeth? I don't know. But yeah. I kinda like it, it's pretty cool. I remember the episode. First time I saw it. Of course. Sorry. Sleepy time. Okay. So how we get the plot twist. It starts with a news van pull over where the Ecto 1 was parked, where Pacific Crawford quickly started to report. Instead, it was hours before Halloween. Inside the building, the Ghostbusters were on the sorry. It's just weird that there are a lot of nosy reporters trying to talk about their lives. Come on. Of course, the Ghostbusters are worried. Okay, smoking trap each other. Peter stopped for an interview and denied any difficulty during the job, then headed back inside. In their headquarters, Peter noticed Egon was deep in research. Weston wondered why the job was so hard. Ray wondered if it had to do with Halloween approaching, which of course remember. Halloween is when it's strongest night, spirits are more stronger on Halloween night. Egon fact. Of course, Peter, which of course Egon refused to tell him. Peter is then threatened Egon, saying that if he doesn't tell Slimer there was a cupcake. He tells Slimer there's a cupcake in his sock. Egon reveals, though, that the large increase of PKE readings center around the ancient ruins that were brought from Ireland 2 weeks ago. They dated back in the 7th century. Ray and Egon began to notice a connection between the ruins and the origins of Halloween. Wilson suggests they investigate, but Peter nonchalant about it. Of course, after Peter turned back, Egon just did a 180 and told Slimer that Peter has a lollipop in his sock, and Slimer tempted until we hear this like, Slimer! Damn. Boy. After continuing, 2 goblins snuck into the museum, chanting Samhain. What you call? Then they drew a infinity symbol on the ancient clock from Ireland, unleashing the ancient spirit Samhain. What you call Samhain then flew off to gather his minions of the night while the goblins head out to town. For those who don't know, who's Samhain, according to the Tobias Spirit Guide, Samhain is a class 7, ability to manipulate local environments, can control lesser entities. Of course, the Spirit King Samhain's goal is to expand the particular windows, allowing the ghostly subjects he draws strength from to increase their presence on the mortal plane. Samhain is capable of minor environmental manipulations. It projects an autumnal aura in its presence. Temperatures drop, leaves turn brown, and fall from trees. At the height of its power, Samhain was also able to turn day into night, projecting a darkness over the sea not seen since the manifestation of Gozer. Samhain is not the true name of this being. It is an alias adopted in order to minimize vulnerability. Knowledge of his true name gives a measure of power, and power is something Samhain is not eager to share. There you go. According to the book. Back to our review. Of course, let's just say Habit breaks out in New York. Oh boy. Of course, the goblins then came to the Ghostbuster headquarters and blew Janie against the wall. Upon hearing her scream, the Ghostbusters suit up, head out. When they're started trapping the various spirits, the PKE meter went right off the scale, and a citywide manifestation overcame New York. Slimer, meanwhile, was at the headquarters snacking. When he started hearing a ghostly, eerie voice, Slimer was dragged out, and of course, he brought a gathering ghosts, where, of course, they were listening to Samhain, who said that much to do tonight. Slimer was brought to Samhain, who smelled the Ghostbuster stench on him. Disgusted by the smell of humans, Samhain told Slimer he will join his midnight army or pay the price. Which, of course, let's just say Slimer destroyed a raspberry at Samhain. Slimer has no cojones right there. He said no balls, no slime. Meanwhile, the Ghostbusters just catch another ghost and knows that their watches haven't moved despite hours of catching ghosts, which of course, Samhain has stopped time. Samhain then apprehended before the Ghostbusters and asked them why they were harming his little ones. When Peter replied they've been catching them for hours, Samhain shot a black lightning bolt at him. Samhain then introduced himself, and Ray called him the Halloween began as the Feast of Samhain, a creature of the night who none could stop. Samhain commented how it was good that he was remembered. Peter asked when he was leaving, and would Samhain say that he's not. Samhain revealed that he had halted time to make it an eternal Halloween night. Egon shot a flashlight on him. Samhain fled to another building where he was joined by many ghosts, which of course realized his weakness is light, since he's a creature of the night, and daylight does not agree with him. In other words, he's a gremlin who doesn't like sunlight. Of course, Egon begins to come up with a plan and told Peter, Winston, Ray to distract Samhain while Egon gets the searchlights that are around the city. Which of course, meanwhile, Slimer was up in the building, being forced into joining the crowd. Someone told Slimer he had more in common with him than the Ghostbusters. So what did Slimer just... Okay, another raspberry. The other ghosts see Slimer, but someone ordered them to stop as he may prove useful. Egon used two ghosts driving a car to move some spotlights around everywhere. Quite amusing while insulting it. It's a ghost goblin couple. Of course, Peter, Ray, and Winston reach the top of the bill where they come face to face with the Howling Demon. Samhain then pulled out a weakened Slimer in order to Ghostbusters to lay down their weapons. Samhain started to stroke Slimer, preventing him from getting free. However, Slimer broke away when Ray screamed, "Pizza!" Of course, that's a trigger. Egon turned on spotlights, and Sam was stunned and actually captured in a trap with the rest of the ghosts. Back in the firehouse, once they empty the trap, and others, the Ghostbusters watched, Sam was not irate and sat calmly in a contaminated unit waiting. Which was, Egon made a prediction that since Samhain had waited centuries to be freed, he will wait again for an eventual return. Hey, he waited another year. Janine turned out the lights. Of course, a floating pumpkin appears, but it was just Slimer. After that, as they saw the truth behind the trick, they play a tickle trick on Janine, which she happily laughed at. What the fuck? A tickle party? What the fuck? One girl and how many guys? 4 guys and a ghost? What the fuck's going on in that firehouse? But yeah, I think that was it for when Halloween was forever. And dude, this is a good episode. Plus, they introduced a name which is known. It was first revealed. I remember it was revealed in Halloween 2 when Dr. Loomis pronounced it. Actually, he pronounced it wrongly. So he called Samhain. It's actually Samhain, which the H is silent. But, remember. Okay, Halloween 2 came out in 1981, I think. Yeah, 1981 or 1982. Yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you what you know of When Halloween's Forever. If you're interested to see it, it's on the official Ghostbusters YouTube channel. I think they uploaded it again because they've been having like a lot of problems with copyrights, which I find it BS. This is the official Ghostbusters YouTube channel. Of course, YouTube's being an asshat, like usual. A bunch of party poopers, but hey. Since they put the bots, of course it's going chaos. But yeah, let me know what you think of this episode. Have you seen it on YouTube? Or are you lucky to see a rerun of it somewhere in the 2000s? Let me know, because I'm not asking if you've seen this in the 80s, because sorry. I was born in 86, this will be way before. And yeah, it doesn't stop the 80s, damn. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Real Ghostbusters When Halloween Was Forever. And this was one of 3 Halloween specials. The other 2 being the Halloween Door and Halloween 2 when Samhain made his return. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like the video. And also, today is the day of Five Nights at Freddy's. When I look at the Rotten Tomatoes, fuck, 23? I'm calling out the critics. These critics are trying to shit it, but hey, audiences, you wait for this movie for a long time. If you do the same thing with the Mario Bros. Movie, give this movie 5 stars. If you don't, Fred's gonna rape your ass. Because hey, that fella's been waiting for a long time. That should be like the Mario Bros. Movie for October, so write those views, boys and girls, because when I say those numbers, don't let the critics take over. Show them what you got. Show them that we have more power than them. But until then, see you next time. And we only have 5 days until Halloween, so hell yeah. Peace.